Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. Let's begin this day together with some inspiring thoughts from God's holy word.
But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such there is no law. And those who are Christ's have crucified the flesh with its passions and desires. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not become conceited, provoking one another, envying one another. Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 through 26. One of the greatest gifts in life is to have strength and gentleness combined. First of all, it is good to have strength of will without being stubborn. There is a difference between having a strong will and being immovably stubborn. I wonder how often we confuse prejudice with principle, and how often when we claim to be standing on our principles, we are merely being stubborn in our prejudices. It has been said that consistency is the least of all the virtues. There is greatness in knowing when to change one's mind, when to yield, as well as when to stand fast. Secondly, it is good to have strength of purpose without being intolerant. One of the great dangers in life, and it is a danger to which people in churches are particularly prone, is the danger of condemning everything that we do not understand, the danger of thinking that there is only one way of doing things. In almost every case, we will do better to seek to understand those from whom we differ before we condemn them. Thirdly, it is good to have strength of faith without being self-righteous. It is one of the great tragedies of the Christian life that very often those whose faith is strongest and most evangelical are quickest to accuse others of heresy, of modernism, of liberalism, and to insist that anyone who has not had the same experience as they have had has had no Christian experience at all. There are many situations in which one may experience the presence of God. No person has a monopoly on experiences with Him. What about you today? Are you experiencing the fruit that results from a Spirit-filled life? Why not seek God's help in becoming a person of strength and gentleness? After all, these are the qualities that must be developed before one can become a true pillar in the household of God.
This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. Have a blessed day.